Hi, this is Don, a little wood duck who came in here a couple of weeks ago, and today Don is getting re-released at Lake Alexandra, which is where he came from, and his leg is as good as new. And the reason I'm talking about Don today is because of all the rescue, and especially with the fires and everything around at the moment, the large number of rescue injured wildlife that we see, not just us here, but all vets all over the place. So this includes wood ducks, blue-tongue lizards, everything under the sun, all sorts of birds especially. And interestingly, when this guy was brought in a couple of weeks ago, the Good Samaritans, who were wonderful enough to pick Don up, because if they hadn't, he'd have been eaten by a fox, said to us at reception, we're really glad to see that the donations that we give to the RSPCA will help rescue Don. And that's a fallacy that I also wanted to talk about today. None of the money that goes to the RSPCA, or virtually none of the money that goes to the RSPCA, ever comes through to private veterinary practice. So what I mean to say is that vets like us who see, I'm going to say 2 wildlife cases a week, and we rescue them and rehab them, or if they're not rehabable, then they're euthanized. But we spend all vets, not just us here at Highlands, but all vets spend a massive amount of time and effort, and especially money on these guys. And we are not recompensed by the RSPCA, by Wires, or by any other group for doing so. And that's cool, we don't expect to be. But I think the public needs to know that we're doing this altruistically, out of the goodness of our hearts, and the RSPCA are doing other things, and that's cool, and they have their money to do other things with, but none of that money comes to us. So vets are private people who are helping wildlife in a huge way, especially in times like this. One of the things I'd like to give you a concrete example of is the work that we do with and for golden oldies. And as we're approaching the end of 2019, all the work that we do for golden oldies is done just at cost or over cost, and quite a few things actually done at less than cost. So this year, 2019, we have in effect donated over $50,000 to the golden oldies. We've done $50,000 of free work. So we've charged a certain amount, but all the free work, drugs, surgeries, etc., is $50,000. And there's a lot more to it than that. I mean, Tanky, who you've seen a video on, has been in here now for 2 weeks. He's getting ice packed every hour this week after his surgery. There's no hospitalisation charges. The nurses have come in on weekends to look after him. All that is done for free, and there's no cost even calculated on that. If we paid the nurses what they deserve to get paid, on a weekend according to the award, etc., it just wouldn't be doable. And animals, excuse me, Don, you need to relax. Like Tanky would not be able to be saved. So golden oldies are doing an absolutely fabulous job rescuing pets like that. But thanks also to the vets that do a lot of the work at no cost or minimal cost. Now, some practices, yes, I agree, they charge 100%, just like they would a normal commercial client. But here at Highlands, we do it at, for free, as it were, and charge basically what it costs us. So I hope some of this that we've talked about today has gone a little way to straightening a common public misconception that we are recompensed by the government or Wires or the RSPCA or some higher authority for all the rescue work that I did, and that's that vets in general do. So we need to thank vets everywhere for all the time and effort that they put in looking after all these pets, patients and animals. I hope you have, if I don't see you before Christmas, or if we don't do another video before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas, and I hope you have an absolutely awesome 2020.